Welcome, I'm Didi Onmu. Join us as we embark on a quest across Africa, searching for the next generation of young entrepreneurs who dare to dream big. As we meet these change makers, we'll witness their challenges, celebrate their victories, and get a glimpse into the transformative power of entrepreneurship. Are you ready to be inspired? The quest begins now. A lot of effort and resources go into identifying and recruiting top young entrepreneurial talent to join the Anzisha Prize Fellowship. Let us speak to Susan Chiburiji, who will shed more light on the application process.
The application and selection process for the Anzisha Venture Building Fellowship is split into 5 parts. The first stage is the application stage. The second stage is where we assess the applications received. The third stage is to validate the application received. The fourth stage is the assignment stage, where we evaluate the business that the applicant has put forward. And the fifth stage is selection.
You are one of our top 30 fellows for 2022.
Mercy!
You made it to the top 30! Welcome to the program! A really good application is an application that is filled out fully, thoughtfully, and authentically.
After the finalists have gone through the interview stage of the selection process, they now go through the assignment stage, where they get to share a lot more about their businesses. The reason why we do the assignment stage of the selection process is that through the interviews and reading through the applications, we get to know them as an individual. But in the assignment stage, we get to know their businesses and their ventures. There are 2 things that we go through. We go through their business plan, or what we call their growth plan, and then we also look at their finances and their budgets, and to see if they're actually receiving revenue in their ventures.
All right, enough about applications. Let's go meet our first fellow, Amina from Uganda.
My name is Amina, and I'm from Uganda. I'm also a student at the African Leadership Academy. I'm the founder of Monamikes, which is located in Uganda, but we also have a small branch at LA, and we deal in selling baked products like cakes, cookies. At first, I thought like being an entrepreneur is something that you need to learn or to really understand, but later I understood that being an entrepreneur is just something normal. Anyone can be an entrepreneur. For example, I'm doing sciences and at the same time I'm an entrepreneur, so it doesn't basically mean that you're entitled to one thing, but it's using something you want to create a change and practice your skills and help others.
Let us now turn our attention to other parts of the continent and meet some of our other new fellows.
Assalamu alaikum, أنا عبد الوهاب الفارسي ويلا بينا.
Olá pessoal, meu nome é Sheila Shfura, sou moçambicana e tenho 20 anos de idade. Sou Anzisha Fellow 2022.
Hello guys, my name is Mariana. I'm a 2022 Anzisha Fellow.
Hi, my name is Atinga Angwirama Brana. I'm one of the 2022 Anzisha Fellows. Yeah. Exactly what is an entrepreneur? Exactly what is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is someone who's able to identify problems and solve them.
Alors le premier conseil, pour moi, ça va toujours être la notion du capital, donc l'investissement que vous mettez dans votre entreprise. L'investissement est très très important parce que sans argent, évidemment, vous n'allez pas ou presque pas créer une entreprise. Mais le plus important pour une entreprise, c'est l'idée. Ici, on ne vous demande pas de créer une idée révolutionnaire qui va changer le monde ou quoi que ce soit. Si vous en êtes capable, pourquoi pas? Mais la chose la plus importante, c'est que votre idée doit être intelligente.
The first advice that I want to give to young entrepreneurs is that they must start. Whatever idea or dream that you think about of opening a business, you must start today. Because once you start, people will be able to recognize you and start supporting you. For example, with me, when I started my business, I only had 3 clients. It increased to 5 clients, and as time went by, I started to get more clients because people were recognizing me.
Describe your business in 5 seconds.
5 seconds. We are an agriculture equipment hiring company.
Well done, considering you thought about that just now.
How did your family feel about you in your last year of school and starting a business?
Well, they were not surprised because they knew I was in a lot of stuff, debating clubs. So when I decided to start a business, they was like, okay, in health. They really pushed me to do my best. And I really thank my founding team because they are a bit older than me, so they were guiding me, this can be a serious thing. Once you're done with your studies, it can be a source of income, and you can learn a lot by being an entrepreneur than working for someone else.
So I actually feel good after hiring my first employee. My first employee was actually my elder sister. It felt good. It felt really nice knowing that I have someone on my team who believes in me so much.
Biggest failure was not being able to get access to a funding opportunity I wanted to get. So what I learned from that experience was to always come prepared.
As our quest across the vibrant landscapes of Africa comes to a close, we reflect on the stories of innovation, resilience, and community spirit that have unfolded. These 30 young Anzisha Prize Fellows are not just building businesses, they are crafting a legacy of change and hope for their communities. We hope you enjoyed this episode of The Quest. Join us again on Season 2 of The Journey to find out which of Africa's youngest entrepreneurs scaled their business, generating the most revenue, and whose storytelling abilities resonated with people's hearts, ultimately leading them to a shared cash prize of $40,000 US. I'm Didi Onwu, signing out. Please enjoy the trailer of Season 2 of The Journey. In a continent rich with innovation and spirit, a new generation rises. 30 extraordinary young minds aged 15 to 22 embarking on a journey of entrepreneurship.
In our part of the world, it is quite difficult for people to believe in your idea.
No one gets a 22-year-old CEO.
I was like, yo, she's so young. It's just a phase. They're trying something new. They're going to jump off.
It's about who you want to be and who you want to become.
Capturing their highs and their lows.
It's a journey, and you need to understand the journey.
Sometimes it might become a little bit overwhelming.
I thought it was something that is easy, if I have a team, we can do this, we can make it work.
Penetrating the market wasn't that easy.
They faced immense challenges, but their determination never wavered. And now, their stories converge. The culmination of their hard work.
I'm an entrepreneur because that's the only life I've known.
Entrepreneurship is about creating jobs for other young people.
Didn't know that people her age could have a business and have it be so successful.
Entrepreneurship is something that can be done by anyone.
Who will rise to the top?
These young people are Africa's hidden job creators.
But remember, this is more than a competition. It's about the future they are building.
Being an entrepreneur is a journey, but not a destination.